are
Wonder Pair! Today, we will be talking about
hipsters. But on the show in general, we will be talking about culture. And you know what culture is? Most people don't really know what culture is. There's all kinds of culture, such as pop culture and counterculture and other things I don't know about, but I like culture. And culture is the arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. Which means Ethan. By the way, I'm Ethan. I'm Judy. That's Ethan.
I am Ethan.
And our cameraman behind the camera is
Camden.
Obviously, I can't get names right today, but that's okay.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
It really does. Anyway, we like talking about anything that has to do with humans.
Yes.
Because humans are interesting in everything that they do.
Especially their arteries and fish.
Okay.
That made no sense.
Not really, no.
Let's go.
Okay, hipsters are very interesting. They are people who are very trendy. I read on the internet that they follow trends, but they're different. Which makes absolutely no sense. But it's a thing. And in my day-to-day style, I'm like a hipster and a bohemian hippie combined.
I am a rich golfer that has bad hygiene.
Normally he does not look this fancy at all, ever, and we try to get him to do things, but it doesn't really work out.
But today, this is the day I change. The day the world has been waiting for. So let's get back to hipsters.
I've been waiting for it all my life.
Yes.
Although I can't say much because, well, anyway.
It's okay.
Hipsters are interesting. They're into things like pants that are rolled up and tight.
Usually tight, yeah.
And sneakers.
Usually old-fashioned, sometimes sneakers.
Yeah, like they're old. They wear old and vintage stuff, then like thrift store stuff, and make it look cool.
Yeah.
Which is actually a great thing because you don't want to spend $100 on a freaking pair of jeans. Nobody wants to do that. No one. No.
Mm-mm.
My mom would beat me if I spent $100 on a pair of jeans. But that's okay. Okay. Hipster trends.
Hipsters are people who enjoy clothing, music, food, and activities considered to be outside of the social mainstream. If you keep on pursuing the hipster lifestyle in which independent music labels, vintage clothes, and artisanal coffee feature prominently, the following suggestions will help you to discover myriad ways to embrace it fully.
And that's what we're gonna do! We're gonna take it by the loins and embrace it!
Yes. Part 1 of 5. Hipster fashion. Dress like a hipster. Fashion is just as important as your taste in music.
Moving on.
Part 2. Wear skinny jeans, especially of bright colors and patterns.
Because you know those skinny jeans, when you can't move your legs quite right, that's hidden spot. That's like eating a cupcake like we have here, which we will be eating at the end of the show because
I already ate all the sprinkles off
you
mine.
might know this is our very first episode, and we're very excited, so we will be celebrating at the end.
Third is to wear glasses. Yeah.
Which, normally we both wear glasses, but somebody stole mine, and, well, he's just a teenage boy.
Yeah.
Let's leave it at that.
Wear ironic tops.
For tops, the following are good picks. Band shirts, such as Pink Floyd, Metallica, Van Halen, etc. Plaid shirts, cowboy shirts, flannels, and anything, something, plaid, checkers, paisley, vintage, florals.
Yeah.
That's a lot to take in. Like, mentally, I'm like, what? I didn't even know what half that stuff was. Like,
Yeah. Okay, now, the fifth is dress vintage. Yeah. Consider a vintage floral lace dress. Granny's closet is definitely a good source.
Oh yeah.
Trust us on that. And that brings us to part 6. Find suitable footwear or else you're not a hipster. Trust me on that. I know from experience.
I forced him to wear suitable footwear for hipsters.
And remember to always accessorize.
Woo, 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 which
Yep.
we have both not done because, well, it's 10 o'clock at night and we're very tired. But we're
Yeah.
doing this anyway because we bought cupcakes and other things, and among those things, it was $20 altogether, and our mom was like, "You better earn $20,
So yeah.
because we're broke." So that's what we're doing.
Yep. And that brings us to part 8. Mismatch in layers.
There's a lot of parts in this. I mean, WikiHow's really got it going on here. They're like getting into the hipster flow.
Yeah, that's the last. Well, no, we only have to go to part 2 now after part 8.
Oh my goodness, there's like so many parts to this.
Yeah.
Hey, you could be a hipster. In part 2, the very first thing is ignore the comments about improper hygiene.
Which I do.
He does. We're like, hey, you should probably shower, or hey, you should do your hair because it looks nice when you do it. And he's like, and walks away.
I do take showers occasionally though when I want to, so because they feel
No,
good.
he's pretty clean. He's pretty clean.
Gotta keep your hair casual.
I'd say that's pretty fancy.
Yeah, I guess
Although, what am I saying? It takes an army to tame this mess.
so. It's not really a mess. You could just be like,
It's a mess in the morning. Sometimes, if I twist it with my finger, I feel like a unicorn.
remember?
Unicorn.
This brings us to part 3 of part 2. And take a green approach to food. Consider growing your own food. That's a good start.
Such as upside down pineapples. Just kidding, that's not a thing.
Okay, we're on part 3 of 5 now.
I don't think they want to hear anything more about this.
Become a master of
Wiki, you have too much power with WikiHow. WikiHow has given you too much power. You need to get out of this hipster thing.
Okay.
Hipsters are like crazy cool. I see them. We live in a place where there's not a lot of cool people.
We live in a dystopian society where no one ever comes near us and we slaughter them.
No, that's not where we live. No.
Okay.
We live in a small town where we do have a mall that's trendy, but nobody ever wears trendy clothes.
Yeah.
Like, everybody... I can't remember what I was saying.
You were gonna say something.
Yeah, I was. It's beyond me right now.
Okay.
I can't grab hipsterism by the loins anymore because I don't remember what I was thinking about.
And that was the cops.
Oh yes, I was talking about our small town.
Yep.
We go to places like Portland, Oregon, and Seattle, Washington, and we're like, holy crud, these people are like so trendy and cool, and they look so nice, and I'm like, why can't I be that way? Why do I have this acne-ridden face and dress like I'm homeless?
I don't dress exactly like I'm homeless, but my hair looks like I'm homeless.
Okay, no it doesn't. It looks amazing.
No, not right now.
Oh.
When I'm at school.
Yeah, it
just goes.
It just is like,
Whoa.
and then it explodes. Anyway, that's nice, cameraman. That's truly great. Anyway, in those places, these people are so amazing, and I love going to malls and just like looking at them and studying them. Like,
It's kind of interesting.
well, I know it's kind of creepy because they're like, they'll look at me and I'll be like, and then they're like, and I'm like, what? You want to fight me? No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
She would never do that. If you understood me, you're pretty amazing.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just kidding. They probably couldn't even hear that. That's okay. You don't need to. Anyway, I love studying people, and really, like I said before, that's what this show is gonna be about, and like our opinions on people, and I mean, like, we're not gonna be judging people. That was bad. I'm really sorry. Like, on the culture of people. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But I think we're out of time now, so we need to eat our celebratory cupcakes.
I'm really sorry if you found our show boring, but
this is our first video, so we're gonna get better. We promise. We promise we will.
Pinky promise. Here, let's pinky promise. Anyway, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
and
comment
like.
my awesome hair.
Hey, I have awesome hair too.
You've had it for longer than me.
Those are good cupcakes.
Yes, they are.
So good they make me want to cry.
Okay. Okay, sorry if that was gross, but...
He sounds really gross when he's eating.
No, I don't. You just think that way. That was the best comeback.
Cameraman, have you pressed any buttons yet? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life, cameraman? Why? Where are you? Oh my god. Dude, you have the whole thing in your mouth. Anyway,
like a boss.
That is us. Cameraman,
Stop the video.
shut us down.